The room was absolutely buzzing with excitement. 3 couples were gathered together, celebrating their wedding anniversaries, and each wife was ready to present her special gift. The first wife stepped up, a confident smile on her face. She handed her husband a sleek, beautiful box. Inside? A $1,000 luxury watch and a $200 fitness tracker. You could hear the gasps from around the room. Her husband managed to smile, but you could tell something was off. He already had a perfectly good watch. What he really truly needed was a little help with their mounting bills. Next, it was the second wife's turn. She proudly laid out her gifts one by one. A brand new laptop, the very latest iPhone, and even a top-of-the-line GPS system. The room just erupted in applause. But as her husband looked at the pile of gadgets, his heart sank. He didn't need any of it. For months, he'd been dropping hints about how much he wanted to start saving for their future together. But it seemed like she hadn't been listening. Then came the third wife. She walked up to her husband quietly, holding a simple, small paper bag. There was only one gift inside, a pair of plain work shoes. The room went completely silent for a moment, and then laughter broke out. "Wow, she's cheap," someone whispered. "Just one gift?" Another person mocked. Even the first 2 husbands couldn't help but chuckle, feeling a little smug about their own expensive presents. But the third husband didn't laugh. He stood up, clutching the shoes tightly in his hands, his eyes welling up with emotion. He looked around the room and said calmly, "I don't care how many gifts there are, or how much they cost. These shoes, they mean everything to me." The room fell silent again. He continued, his voice full of gratitude. "I start a brand new job tomorrow. My old shoes are completely worn out, and I didn't know what I was going to do." My wife noticed. She saw what I truly needed, and she gave me this gift from her heart. No one said a word. The proud smiles on the other faces faded away. The laughter was gone. The first 2 husbands looked down at their fancy gifts, a painful realization dawning on them. Their gifts were all about showing off, not about genuine understanding or care. The third husband just smiled at his wife. They walked out of the room together, hand in hand. They weren't richer in money, but they were overflowing with what truly matters: love and connection. Because the price tag of a gift eventually fades, but the love and thought behind it will last a lifetime. If you believe that meaningful gifts matter more than expensive ones, share this story with someone you love. Thanks for watching.